scared? Like when you, or so
I
much
have
of it
to
is.
correct you for a moment. You had one made a mistake and called me a drug dealer. I don't have the discipline to be a drug dealer because I keep getting high on my own supply. I wish I had the discipline to be a drug dealer. I would be rich. Like everybody wants to buy. The cops, everybody want to buy from me.
Yeah.
God damn. I was, oh man.
I'd have bought coke from you.
Oh,
I would have too.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You were gonna say what? I interrupted you.
I enjoyed getting high. Getting high was my life.
Hey,
Alcohol too, but both of us my life at one time.
I love, man.
Oh, I was sober. I'm sober for 9 years. Believe that?
Sober for 9 years. Congratulations.
Okay then, Mike. Okay then, Mike.
Sober for 9 years.
On the count of three, can we both say our favorite drug if you want to say it at the same time, or is that weird?
Hey man, I'm a equal opportunity.
Oh,
I didn't have no favorite.
You didn't have a favorite, huh?
No. Anything that got me out of me, I like.
Anything that got you out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always the higher power. 'Cause
Do y'all believe when you're high, you're high? You feel what I'm saying? Because I feel like weed don't really get you high. I feel like you're just hallucinating, kinda. You feel what I'm saying? So you're not like really sober, but you're not high. You feel what I'm saying? Like, let me re-answer that. Weed doesn't make you unsober. When you're smoking weed, you're still sober. You're just hallucinating and seeing different things. You feel me? Hell no.
From the world that you come from as well, the recovery world. And it's a battle.
Weed made
some
my
guys
body
sober for
sweet.
20 years also.
Like, I don't know,
They
bro.
totally
I had
go
a
to drugs
bad
and
trip
kill
off weed.
themselves. It's a constant battle. No one's ever a winner to the end of the day, till it's over and we're dead. Then you won. If you ever do any drugs and you beat the system that was killing you, you go die, boom. But sometimes these guys stop using drugs for 30 years and go back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You just can't believe it.
That's the dumbest
So
shit
you're never
you could do.
safe.
Yeah, you're never safe.
Yeah, nobody's gonna get out of here alive. I learned that in rehab.
Yeah. It kind of makes it exciting, doesn't it? It's kind of funny as
Nobody gets out of here alive.
as you get older, one of the things that gets a little bit exciting is dying because it's a new adventure.
I don't listen.
Does that make sense?
That makes too much sense. I find death is another part of life we just never experienced yet. You know, if life is good, how death could be bad? Be honest. If God loved us, how could death really be bad? If we look at God the way we believe him to be, how could death be bad if he created it?
If we didn't think it was final, then how would we behave in this time that we're here, you
Well,
know?
listen, God prepares us. The universe prepares us for death. You know, little by little, we lose our friends. We lose people we care about. We lose our hair. We lose our teeth. We lose our life. It's nothing that happens spontaneous. You know, it's meant to be.
Yeah, we lose our ability to be around black people safely because I've said the N-word in here. Yeah.
No, you know what I mean? Black people love you. You're a nigga lover. You're not a nigga hater.
Hey, that's a good point, bro. Thanks for looking out for me.
I hope they're not able to cancel you on this show. 'Cause shit, we talked about niggas.
Hey.
Niggas always got people canceled.
Yeah.
Oh, it never fails. The nigga will get you. The word nigga, the word.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't care if somebody says nigga to me because I just feel like, fuck you, nigga. You feel me? Like, I know I'm a nigga. I'm black, cuz. I'm black. So what? I don't feel like the word matters as much as it used to. You feel what I'm saying? But I feel like the word nigga and the word nigger, you feel what I'm saying? That's different. Like, if you sat there, you said, you black ass nigga, I'm gonna feel some type of way, gang. But if you was like, my nigga, I ain't gonna feel some type of way because, you know, fuck it. It is what it is. You a nigga too. But don't get offended if I call you a nigga. But that's just in my vocabulary for real, gang.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Oh, it's great to see some equality at last. Dude, the smarter I get, I feel like the more I hurt, bro.
No, but listen, they got stuff. Check this out. Imagine somebody said, I have something in this needle that'll make you laugh 30 more years strong. Or make your dick stay hard for 24 hours or something like that. That's what people are working at.
I hope I never gotta take
biggest
something to make my shit get
kinks
hard.
are.
Right.
It could be sex, it could be alcohol. They give you a shot, there's no more alcohol in your life, no more drugs in your life. It's gonna be all about the needles soon and pills.
Oh,
I hope not.
The
My
needles
shit
and
getting,
pills.
my shit staying up.
were you ever a needle user or not?
Well, I use a lot of needles, yes I have. Yeah, I use a lot of needles.
Because that's a different barrier. When you go into drug use, like I've used a lot of stuff. I never used no needles. I've used like steroids, but I never used like, shooting like whatever it's called, heroin.
Heroin, yeah.
Yeah, I never used it. Now I wish I would have smoked crack. I will say that.
Stay away from crack.
Really?
You don't normally come back.
Really? Once you go crack?
You don't come back.
Hey, that's hard.
What was it? Did you ever get to smoke it?
I did once, and this is gonna be fucking crazy. I gotta tell you this.
Oh my
Please do.
God. Don't
So
do
one
crack.
day, I do my monthly checkup, but I'm still getting high. I'm going to get my checkup with my probation officer, and he gets my probation officer. He gets my test, a blood test. I'm not even thinking, and he comes back. I come back. He said, "We just test you for crack, but I could tell what they call them." What do you call a crackhead?
Crap. A what? Tweaker?
He tweaker. He said, "Yeah, but I had it in me." But he said, "Yeah, I know a tweaker. You're not a tweaker. That's a forced test." I said, "Fuck."
He knew by sight?
Yeah, he said, "I could tell a tweaker." He said, "You're not a tweaker," because it was by accident. I didn't know it was the crack.
Oh, it was just in there.
Yeah, I took it without the guy telling me. I didn't know. And the cop said that to me. He said, "Yeah, you got a forced test, but I could tell a tweaker. You're not a tweaker."
Amen.
I'm glad. Thank you for telling me that word, tweaker.
Thank you for the tweaker guy. That's good stuff.
And I said, "Fuck, that guy gave me that shit."
That's the thing. You don't know what you would get.
Exactly. Imagine if that was fentanyl, I'd be dead as a motherfucker.
Hurt, nigga.
You got out before fentanyl, thank God, huh?
My wife would tell you, right? It came on the news that Mike died from a drug overdose at his party, and my wife thought it was on the news. And the only thing, I come in the house a couple hours later, my wife screamed at me, cursed at me, "Oh fuck, I'm high." I just left the house and kept running.
It was a false story?
Yeah, it was on the news too.
Bro, I'm
My
low-key
wife-
blessed, bro, because whenever I was little, not little, bro, but my first time ever smoking weed, I was sophomore year in high school, bro. I tripped out so damn bad, bro. I'm talking about I was sitting there, I just got done smoking. I was playing 2K, B. I laid back, bro, nigga, I started falling through the ground, cuz. I promise you, I'm not lying to you, bro. I was sitting there, I laid back. Soon, before I know it, my TV starts coming real close, like in 3D dimension. I started seeing blue, red, yellow lights and everything, bro. My bed started falling through the ground, bro. And, like, I had this blue blanket. And, like, I had my knees propped up, and my knees made it look like a mountain. And, bro, like, I started focusing on the mountain. Like, I said mountain. Focusing on my kneecap, bro. And then I saw it, and I was like, oh, shit. I'm in the desert. And then everything around me just changed colors, bro. I'm not lying, bro. And then I had this pain in my ass bone. Like, right there in my backbone, bro. I promise you, it was the worst pain I've ever felt. It was just so bad. And then I stopped smoking weed for, like, 2-3 years. Then I picked it back up. Then after that, I ain't had no trip, bro. I just think that was something serious, though. I just feel like they might have put something in my drink. But before that, after that, bro, I was smoking bud. I ain't never had no trip. I felt good. I felt loose. But weed did make me slow. I ain't gonna lie. It took a toll on my conversation.
So me, it hit me. I got out the house. I started left.
Damn. God, she was pissed. Even if he was alive, she was pissed.
She was pissed I was alive. Her and her mother.
Damn, bro.
Pissed I was alive.
And her mother was pissed too?
Yeah, I told them, they're crying and everything. They think I'm dead. They checking morgues and shit, and for hospitals. And then I walked through the door high. I'm coked up, high and drunk. Whew. I just left the house. Fuck this shit. Man,
These motherfuckers, they don't love me.
Nothing like that, but
Dude, yeah. Do you ever have those days where you stayed up multiple days from doing cocaine or not?
yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna do that. Actually, I'm gonna start putting the Oreo in every one of my videos, and you tell me what part of the Oreo. Like, if you watch the full video, comment the time I showed the Oreo, and I will send you something. 50 cents, maybe $1, nigga, be grateful.
So listen, I gotta tell this bullshit story. So I can't get any sleep. So I'm calling the person. My nose hurt like a motherfucker, right? So I keep my nose. I'm going and so I'm calling the person, and I'm saying my nose is hurt. I can't sleep. I've been up for 4 days. My nose is hurt. I got scabs on my nose. She said, your nose hurt? She said, you got the coke? I said, yeah. She said, hit it. I took it. I said, wow, that feels better. I never knew I had to coke all on. I just took a hit. And numbed it up because it wasn't numb anymore. It started bleeding. I got sores. I had to take another hit to numb it up, man. Oh.
Those nights are the worst, huh?
Oh, man.
The worst, bro. Did you ever have to sneak into a hospital, or did you have a private doctor? Because
yeah, this is true. Oh, God. Listen, I go to my doctor, right?
Your doctor, hold on. Let's get a round of applause for Mike's doctor, bro.
Yeah.
I go to my doctor's and I go like that. I said, I'm a lay this pill in my doctor, and I'm gonna quit cocaine right now. And he's checking me, right? Giving me, checking out. And he said, how you doing? I said, doc, I'm feeling bad. I need to quit. And he said, what? I said, I need to quit coke. He said, really? You taking a lot lately? I said, yeah. He said, you have some on you? I said, yeah. He said, can I have some? I said, fuck! This is on my children's life. And I'm like, fuck! I'm trying to get help. I'm talking to the doctor about my car. I said, you have some on you now? He's like,
Was it Blue Cross Blue Shield? Who was that?
So I go to rehab now, right? They put me in rehab. And this is what I do. The guy, the rehab staff, right, comes up here and he tells me all the rules. And then I try to be a good guy, give him my coke, the last bit of coke. Normally I was doing coke before I came. Normally before you go to rehab, you get really high.
Yeah.
So I gave him the coke. I really wanted to get sober. I gave him the coke, my last coke. I said, here, I got some coke. He said, oh, you have some. Then he went. And the next time I saw him, he started acting funny. I said, this nigga better I took my coke, because that was some good coke. I wanted to be a good person and give it up. The motherfucker took my coke. So I said, hey, man, you took my fucking coke. You gotta start letting me have girls come over here. So he let me have girls come over the house.
At the rehab?
Yeah.
What?
My right hand on my children's life, man.
Oh.
That's insane, bro.
I can't make shit like this up. The rehab guy said, oh, you got coke? And I give it, no, I don't want to get high with her. I'm going to try to live clean. This nigga go away for free. He comes back acting weird.
Yeah.
I said, I know this motherfucker didn't take my coke. I got mad because I should have kept that shit then.
Type shit.
Oh, man, I got so fucking mad.
Dude, I'll tell you this freaking story. So one time my friend, we're getting out of a Uber. He dropped some coke, right? And I didn't know he did coke. And I didn't know I did coke, right?
I've been there.
Yeah. So I picked his coke up. I'd never seen it before. I just saw this little bag in it. I registered pretty quick. This is probably cocaine, right? And so we go inside. We're staying at my buddy Kevin's house. We go inside, and he starts saying, "Hey, will you help me look for something?" But he won't tell me what it is, because he doesn't want me knowing that he's.
He don't want to give you that. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is, bro. So I keep sneaking off and doing the coke because we're looking really hard, right? Bro, after like 2 hours, he goes to sleep. I'm still looking for the shit and doing it, bro. And I forgot what I was even looking for, but I kept looking, bro, because that's who I am. I'm committed.
Right.
I'm that motherfucker that will ride with you, Mike.
Listen, I gotta tell you this story about cocaine, okay?
Okay.
First I'm in Jamaica, right? And I leave Jamaica, I'm hanging out with Jamaica, hanging out there. And I go to Cuba for, it's very close, hour, half an hour.
Did you get to meet Fidel in Cuba or not?
No, interesting though, check this out. So I'm in Cuba, right? I'm hanging out, and so guy meets me, hey, you're Mike Tyson, right? Yeah. Hey, Mike Tyson, what's wrong? Is everything okay? I said, yeah, everything's great. Yeah, money. I have lots of money, yeah.
I
You
gotta
need a
stop
girl.
smelling my
This
upper
is a
lip,
possibility. Yes, I do. You're a fucking genius, right? So he takes me, listen, but he takes me around this, it's nothing but bricks and rocks and abandoned. Looks like a bomb at the business, disgusting. And I'm thinking, this guy's setting me up to get mugged or something here, right? And all of a sudden, this beautiful girl. She had raggedy clothes on. She comes out of this fucking dilapidated building that looks like it got hit by a bomb. Nobody lives in there. Just all abandoned shit. And she comes out. I said, what the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah, but this is what I'm talking about, Castro. You know, the natives there were unable to live. They can't go in the hotels there.
Yeah,
The people
for
that
real?
live in the residence.
Because they don't want to hear talking to people that are visiting.
I don't know, but they're not allowed to go in the hotel. Mr. Castro allowed me to take people to my hotel. They let me do whatever I wanted to do over there. Yeah, he was really nice. I think I had a fight there. I threw bottles. I didn't get arrested or nothing. He was
That's
telling people, leave me
insane.
alone. Let me do what I want.
Damn.
Anybody else would have been throwing bottles and stuff in Cuba, they would have got fucked up. They'd have been in the hospital. Then they would have been in the infirmary. Then they would have been in jail.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a W video, bro. Mike Tyson, he a real ass nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie, even though he did crack, did a little drug, heroin, fucking coke. You feel me? But it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? He be talking real stuff. I love Theo Vaughn too, bro. He great people. He actually battled with a real bad drug addiction, bro, and that shit ain't nothing to play with, bro. So, see, me personally, I don't try to do drugs, and I don't because I know I got like a real addictive personality. So if I start doing something, I know I'm not gonna quit it. Like vaping, I used to vape so much, bro, that my chest started hurting real bad. I started coughing up nothing, and I started just, bro, it was just so bad, bro. But that's something, that's another topic for later. Love y'all boys. Have a great day today. You feel what I'm saying? Safety, twin.